It's my pleasure to welcome you all. Today, we are going to read a book titled, A Rooster of Its Own. Please like and subscribe to this channel for new video updates. When Larry was called off to new opportunities, Sunrise Farm suddenly found itself without its prized rooster. The animals overslept, and no one knew what to do. Not to worry, soothed Farmer Jay. We have a plan, added Farmer Kevin. Their plan turned out to be a scrawny little guy named Clyde. Well, hello there, neighbors, he stammered. The animals yawned and shuffled their feet. Oh, said Cow. Not much pep in his step, said Horse. He's certainly no Larry, said Sheep. Roberta was nothing if not a motherly goose. After taking a gander at Clyde, she took him under her wing. Welcome, she chirped. I'm Roberta. Hello, he replied shyly. Don't worry about the others. They just miss Larry, she assured him. Who's Larry? Inquired Clyde. The animals gasped. Only the best rooster ever, said Sheep. Take it straight from my mouth. He was more than that, said Horse. He was a genius, said Cow. The animal's words left Clyde in a state of speechless distress. There, now, Clyde, Roberta began. Larry wasn't a genius. He just made quite a show of it. A show? Huh, Clyde mused. Thanks, Ruby, you're the best. It's Roberta, she sighed. Clyde spent the whole day gathering props, designing his costume, and choreographing a sublime two-step. He hardly slept a wink that night. Could he do it? Could he live up to Larry's legacy? Could he put on a show of a crow? Alas, he overslept. Who ever heard of a rooster sleeping in, said Sheep. What a worthless chicken, said Horse. And now, I'm late getting the morning cream. Up to the house, said Cow. Enough, give the poor guy a break, said Roberta. After recovering from his initial embarrassment, Clyde hurried past the disapproving hens and rededicated himself to rehearsing. I'll be on my grade A game tomorrow, he reassured Roberta. As the sun peeked over the hillside, the next day, a weary Clyde assumed his position atop the coop, opened his beak, and promptly fell to the ground with an undignified croak. Are you okay? Fussed Roberta. What was that? Asked Sheep. You called it a crow, said Cow. Good grief, said Horse. Clyde was not okay. He was humiliated. He had a crick in his comb. His right wing was all wrong. And his waddle. Well, his waddle was a wobble wreck. And yet, Clyde was determined to get back in the saddle, so to speak. Oh, my, said Farmer Jay. Try again, encouraged Farmer Kevin. Try again he would, but adding a dramatic aerial entrance didn't work out so well. The next morning, as the animals trudged away, disgruntled and dismayed, Roberta stayed behind with Clyde. It's taking all my horsepower not to say something foul about that bird, said Horse. I think my milk is utterly curdled, said Cow. Let's go count ourselves back to sleep, said Sheep. I'll never be a showman like Larry, lamented Clyde. Even though she was a goose, Roberta clucked with pity. Oh, Clyde, she implored. Forget about Larry. Just crow your own crow. Crow my own crow? Huh, he snuffled. What about the show? No lights, no costumes. Definitely forget about those, Roberta advised. Even the mustache, Clyde asked. Save it for special occasions, she answered. Would you listen to me practice? Said Clyde. I'd be honored, said Roberta. And the next morning. Ahem, said Clyde. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Is that Clyde? Asked Farmer Jay. It's not so much like crowing, but crooning, said Horse. With a little warble at the beginning, and a crescendo at the doodle. And oh, that raspy growl in the middle of the do, said Cow. Enough to give you goosebumps, exclaimed Roberta. And with that, Clyde took a deep breath, gave a shake of his comb, and called out another crow of his own. I knew you could do it, Clyde, said Roberta. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to click on bell icon for new video updates.